Javier, pronounced correctly?
Yes.
Bardem. Now, listen, Silva is a fantastic villain, really, really good villain. And I think what I liked about him much, he's kind of a righteous villain, in that he believes he is right on his side. Is that what makes him more than a villain in a way?
I think it's more reliable in the sense that rather than being a person who wants to destroy the world just because he has a very personal goal to achieve, and he proceeds with a lot of clarity on it.
Yeah.
And I guess that's more reliable. It was for me as an actor, because I could understand better what was behind that.
But even in the audience, like, you sort of think, well, he's got a point. You know, it's yeah. And there's a brilliant sort of erotically charged scene between Silva and James Bond. Was that the way it was written, or did you just kind of decide to do it like that?
No, it was written like that. It was written like that, and then
He didn't encourage it, though.
He fanned the flames.
Yeah, we play with it, and we had fun with it. I mean, it's...
No, they really do play with it and have fun with it. They really, now, you're quite the heartthrob. The ladies, you know, the ladies are very keen. Yeah. Marjorie's gagging for you. Marjorie can't say enough about you. She really can't. But even Marjorie might be put off sometimes by... sometimes you don't do something with your hair. Some of the hairstyle... Like in this, you've gone blonde in Skyfall, but your classic bad hair, it won you an Oscar in No Country for Old Men. Now, I always assumed that was... It is genius. I always thought it was a wig, but it wasn't a wig.
No, it wasn't a wig, unfortunately not. I had to live with that for 2 months in Santa Fe. Yeah, and no matter what I did with it, it will always stay that shape. So when I went to buy something on the supermarket, everybody will freak out for a second.
And didn't you have to wear a hairnet all the time?
Yeah, I had to wear a hairnet, and then, to put the thing on place. And then the last day of shooting, I went to shoot, and I have to take an elevator to go to the first floor of a building where we were shooting, and the elevator opens, and everybody on the crew were wearing hair. And the Coen brothers were right there in front of me with the thing. Was it the hairnet? No?
Hairnet, yeah.
And then I realized, like, that's scary.
It is scary. Because you were so scary in that film. It's freaky.
That's what they pay me for. I'm such a nice boy.
You are. You seem charming. Because now, Daniel, some people, you know, they don't like looking at old pictures of themselves, but there are some quite good hair shots of you from the past. Oh, don't get upset.
I'm not upset.
Here's a lovely picture of you and Alex Kingston in Mull Flanders.
It's all my own hair.
Actually, it looks like you're sharing the wig. It looks like there wasn't the budget for two.
Just to make Javier feel better.
But this one is incredible. This is for our friends in the north. Look at you in that. Oh. It is phenomenal to think that man is now James Bond. It's phenomenal.